Hello, everyone. Today, let's talk about the story of a Chinese deity, Ru Shou. In ancient China, Ru Shou was the son of the Western Emperor Xiao Hao, the grandson of the Huangdi, and an unquestionable deity of the three generations. In mythology, Ru Shou's face was covered in white hair, a snake slithered from his left ear, tiger claws adorned his hands, and he wielded a divine axe while riding two giant dragons named Qu Shuang, traversing the skies and the earth. Due to his fondness for wearing white robes, people also called him the White Emperor. Ru Shou resided on Mount Yu, the westernmost mountain in the world. To the south of Mount Yu lay beautiful jade, while to the north lay abundant realgar. Ru Shou possessed all the wealth of this place. From the mountain peak one could see the place where the sun sets. As the world was bathed in red light when the sun descended, Ru Shou was also known as the god of red light. The two characters of Ru Shou symbolize satiety and harvest. He was the autumn god of ancient China. Wherever Ru Shou and his dragon Qu Shuang passed, the air was filled with the fragrance of ripe fruits and grains. The distinction between night and day blurred, and foliage turned from green to yellow, heralding the arrival of autumn. With a wave of his sleeve, Ru Shou ensured bountiful harvests and maturity of all things. When Ru Shou tapped Qu Shuang, the weather turned cooler, and the earth began to store moisture and warmth, laying the foundation for the next year's harvest. Thus, ancient people held autumn ceremonies every year. On the day of the sacrifice, people dressed in white robes piled up the harvest of fruits, vegetables, grains, and cereals, and offered them to Ru Shou, thanking him for a good harvest and praying for fertile land and a prosperous year ahead. Ru Shou was also the god of punishment in ancient times, overseeing the penalties of the world. The snake by his left ear, named Diao Ling, could traverse the heavens and the earth, communicate with ghosts and deities, and investigate wrongdoing across the world. His divine axe, named Su Sha, symbolized power and authority, capable of beheading evildoers. Legend has it that the king of the Guo state, Chu, was licentious and tyrannical. One day he dreamed of a divine figure with a human face, white hair all over his body, tiger claws, and wielding a large axe, standing under the west wall of the ancestral temple. Terrified, Chu attempted to flee. The god said, "Don't go. I am Ru Shou. You are licentious and tyrannical. The heavenly emperor has ordered the state of Jin to attack your country." However, after waking up from the dream, the king of Guo paid no attention to it and even let the people celebrate his dream. Only 6 years later, Jin Shangong led an army and destroyed the Guo state. Later, there was a disturbance in the world. Chaos ensued, and floods ravaged the land. Ru Shou, along with Jumang, Zhurong, and Yuqiang, assisted one of the three emperors, Fuxi, in restoring order to the universe and creating life. The four of them each presided over one of the four directions of the world, known as the four gods of the ancient earth. Ru Shou governed the land of the west, where the sun sets, overseeing the duty of each sunset. Therefore, he was honored as the god of the west. Afterwards, the four gods of the ancient earth, along with the great god Ho-Tu, were also named the five-element gods. Ru Shou, as the one governing the metal element among the five elements, was also known as the metal god, forever guarding over people. That's it for today's story. See you in the next one.